10 million years ago, our planet was a very different place, a world of warmth, wilderness, and transformation. Forests stretched across continents, while oceans teemed with life unseen today. The late Miocene featured a warmer climate, though slowly cooling from earlier peaks. Ice began to form in Antarctica, though smaller and less stable than the ice we know today. Grasslands expanded, giving rise to vast savannas and open woodlands across Africa and Asia. Africa continued its northward drift, colliding with Eurasia and forming the Alps and Zagros Mountains. The Himalayas grew taller, influencing global climate and fueling the monsoon rains. Near the equator, tropical rainforests thrived, full of diversity and life. Early horses, ancestors of modern species, roamed freely across the plains. Mastodons and gomphotheres were common, shaping the landscapes they inhabited. Predators like saber-toothed cats ruled the hunt. Adapted to the open grasslands, early ape species flourished, exploring both trees and the forest floor. Species like proconsul show early signs of behaviors that would later define primates. Oceans were rich with life. Early whales and dolphins swam in abundance. The colossal megalodon patrolled the seas, a predator unmatched in size. Coral reefs flourished, providing shelter and sustenance for countless marine species. Even penguins had a wider range than today, occupying cooler southern regions. Volcanic activity reshaped landscapes, forming rift valleys and fertile soils. The East African Rift created lakes and valleys, setting the stage for future ecosystems. Grasslands supported a new wave of herbivores, ancestors of modern antelopes and deer. Early giraffes evolved longer necks to reach the trees of the emerging savannas. Camels began diversifying, well suited for the drier regions expanding across continents. Hippopotamuses thrived in rivers and wetlands, shaping aquatic ecosystems. Rhinoceroses were diverse, some hornless, some massive, dominating certain habitats. Birds diversified to fill both aerial and terrestrial niches. Small mammals like rodents rapidly adapted to new environments. Marine mammals diversified, with early dolphins exploring open waters. The first pinnipeds emerged, venturing onto cold northern shores. Flightless predator birds dominated South America, terrifying herbivores with their size. Pollination systems evolved, linking plants and insects in mutual survival. North and South America were not yet connected, allowing ocean waters to mix freely. The Mediterranean was a shallow sea, foreshadowing the Messinian salinity crisis. Ocean currents began to resemble modern patterns, cooling the planet gradually. Herbivores thrived on grasslands, driving ecological change across continents. Grasses spread widely, fueling the evolution of grazing mammals. Primates adapted to both trees and open lands, beginning their evolutionary journey toward humans. Diet diversification shaped physical adaptations in early primates. An antelope species spread across Eurasia, populating open habitats. Whales evolved into forms similar to those we know today, mastering the oceans. Reptiles like crocodiles thrived in tropical regions, hunting near rivers and lakes. Camels spread to arid regions, pre-adapted for survival in drier climates. Elephants diversified in Africa and Eurasia, taking advantage of new habitats. Birds evolved for different habitats, from forests to open plains. Herbivores developed speed and alertness to evade predators in open habitats. Predators adapted to open environments, honing hunting skills. Marine circulation transported nutrients, shaping global ecosystems. Coral reefs thrived, supporting a wide diversity of life. Penguins flourished in southern regions, adapting to cooler climates. Volcanoes shaped landscapes and influenced climate with ash and lava flows. Wetlands and peatlands developed, supporting diverse species. Expanding grasslands reshaped herbivore communities and predator strategies. Primates adapted to new environments, laying foundations for future human evolution. Social complexity increased among primates, a key evolutionary trend. Marine mammals diversified, filling niches across oceans. Apex predators like megalodon ruled the oceans. Transitioning ecosystems created dynamic habitats for evolving species. Birds evolved sharp vision and speed to hunt efficiently. Plants and insects formed specialized pollination relationships, shaping ecosystems. Continents drifted toward modern positions, altering oceans and climates. Rivers sculpted the land, leaving sediments that would preserve fossils for millions of years. Polar ice fluctuated, influencing sea levels and global climate. The spread of grasslands defined the landscapes that many species would inhabit for millions of years. Some primates experimented with upright movement, a key step toward hominins. Herbivores like horses evolved to thrive in open plains, shaping predator-prey dynamics. Flightless predatory birds dominated certain regions, especially South America. Marine productivity increased, supporting a rich food web from plankton to whales. Periodic fires maintained grasslands, influencing plant and animal evolution. Savanna fires shaped grasslands and influenced ecosystems. The late Miocene set the stage for the Pliocene, when early human ancestors would appear. Primates began exploring open habitats, adapting to both trees and grasslands. Grasslands supported a rich diversity of herbivores, shaping predator-prey dynamics for millennia. Oceans thrived with giant whales and formidable sharks, maintaining balance in marine ecosystems. 10 million years ago, Earth was a world of change and life, a prelude to the world we know today.